Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's put up those quips. Number one on the list, how the view will finally end. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the worst song to lose your virginity to. Ready, set, vote! Next, the top pop song of 1906, probably. Okay, vote. And next, a line in the Canadian national anthem, probably. Time to vote. Next prompt, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. And vote. And next is a bad substitute for dental floss. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Vote away. Moving on, a funny line to say right before you're burned at the stake. Get to voting. Up next, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. The hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard. It's voting time. Next up, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. Vote now. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see those quips. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. Here's round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Great, let's see what we got here. First one, the worst gig for any truck driver would be delivering blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, the name of a bar with no bathrooms. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what happens if you eat too many hot dogs? And vote. Next in the hopper, a dramatic line that Gilbert Gottfried definitely couldn't pull off. Time to vote. Next one, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Get to voting. Next on deck, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Okay, vote. Next on the list, a good sign everyone in your dance class hates you. Vote away. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, a sign they should put up on the Florida state line. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? It's voting time. Next in line, how you can spot a counterfeit Rolex. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, something you should never think about while meditating. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, you know you need to work out more when you notice blank. Put in your votes. Moving on, a Yelp review a millennial would leave about World War II. Okay, vote. And next is an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. All right, here's the board. Award your medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Greetings, and welcome to Quiplash. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. Round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! let's start this show. Starting things off, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, what the hare did with his life after losing to the tortoise. Get to voting. Coming up next, what a first lady does all day. It's voting time. Next up, the employees at IKEA hate it when you blank. Time to vote. Next prompt, more money, more blank. And vote. Next, a good use for an abandoned mall. Vote now. Next one, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. Vote away. Next prompt, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Get to voting. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, in the worst casting decision ever, the role of Frodo Baggins would go to blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Moving on, what are goats saying most of the time? Vote on your devices. Next on the list, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Time to vote. Next, the worst donut in the world is filled with blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What Twinkies should be filled with? And vote. Next in line, you know you're old when you're at a bar and the bartender asks you blank. Okay, vote. Next on deck, in your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest, you need a blank-proof vest. Put in your votes. Next up, a food truck you might see in Texas, blank on a stick. Vote now. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. complete this word-lash task. All right, brace yourselves. Choose who gets a medal now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer,
Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds and tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay, first question. Which NHL team did Wayne Gretzky coach from 2005 to 2009? Use your device to answer the question. Time for now. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Chop chop. Come on, you don't need all those fingers. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Here's another one. What do you need to ward off scurvy? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. Make me feel something. Your self-portrait. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Death is not the end. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Next question. Hey, let's kick it old school with this one. Which of these was not one of the 4 bodily humors used by doctors in the Middle Ages to determine human sickness? This one? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop. Collaborate, and listen. And now, the moment of truth. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. You asked for it, you got it. More questions about Asian trade agreements. Happy now? Which nation is not in the Trans-Pacific Partnership? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Keep going. I believe in you. Math time is almost up. Brace yourself. Math, man's greatest enemy since the dawn of time. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. LaCroix flavors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Way out in front. Smarten up, ghosts. The price is right, games. Decisions. Where's pants? Anytime today, kiddo. Let the darkness consume you. American Idol winners. Time is almost up. Hurry up. Films released in 3D. Decision. Sherlock Holmes stories. Time is almost up. A few more steps, and you're out of here. Animals that lay eggs. The shadows are coming. Caribbean nations. Anytime today, kiddo. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Eternal suffering awaits. Ben and Jerry's flavors.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia. Alright, first question. In poker, what's a royal flush? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Prepare for your punishment.
Welcome to the killing floor.
Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Hurry, as the voices in my head always say. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Truth be told, I knew it was gonna be you. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Which foul-mouthed comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Stop being so dramatic and put the poison in already. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. Ugh, I've really got to work on that catchphrase. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. How about this? Oh shoot, I forgot to ask you guys if you were allergic to anything. Sorry about that. Anywho, who discovered penicillin? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Let's go someplace fun. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How much of it did you remember? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Alright, next question. I know this answer because God whispered it to me, but who executed Joan of Arc? Time's running out. Who said this? I want to show you something. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's important. Who should be in more movies? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. I've seen people spend less time on their dissertation. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no. The votes are in. It's time to punish the writer. Let's try another one. Sorry, I was just thinking about how hilarious those minions are from Despicable Me. You know those lovable little scamps, right? Well, what's the name of the one-eyed minion character? Who said this one? Come with me. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You could have done better. You know, like all those other people who did do better. You think you know who your friends are, and then they viciously attack you in a trivia game. Same old story. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Months with 31 days. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Decisions. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Australian cities. Time is almost up. Yoga poses. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. African nations. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Movies with talking animals. Decisions. Just a few more steps. Democrats. Time is almost up.
Hi! The party's down.
Welcome to the sequel. I like to think of this as more of a spiritual successor, so please critique accordingly. First question. I'm sure everyone knows the answer to this one, but how many people are on a curling team? And the correct answer is... who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That is gonna be difficult. Roll higher than me or you die. Have a gambling problem? Call 1-800-YOU-LOST. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Let's try this again. What are the colors on France's flag? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. What Hindu god is the destroyer? And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Fight, fight, fight. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. I hope you all like violence as much as I do, although that is pretty much impossible. I am tingling all over. Very good. Where were those survival instincts when I kidnapped you? Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can check out the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. Unless it's been hacked again. God, it really makes you feel so helpless when that happens. But what are you gonna do? There are just bad people in this world. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. What kingdom controls Greenland? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Good news! It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's go! Math! 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 I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. Only time for a few more problems. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that stretch of road where those rich kids hit a guy with a car and tried to cover it up, all while acting.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the queue. And Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
Secret. I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Secret. Kyle. Crinkle.
Kevin. Comfy. Quicksilver. Condoleezza. Quail egg.
Yeah. We'll say, hey, quail egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky. Condiment.
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen. And
I hate you guys.
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh, yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females. 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play Espionage. Here we go. Okay, who's first? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have a penny in their pocket right now? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Okay, we have a guess. 65%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Ha!
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 13%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who said lower? Here's some points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Don't shank this one. What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? You're almost out of time. 59%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Ha! Secret. time. People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people regularly experience deja vu? 50%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Ha! Right down the middle. Okay, right answer is 17%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people, upon answering the phone and realizing it's a telemarketer, hang up immediately? %. All right, what do you think? Ha! One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 66%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Ha! Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people almost always add salt to meals served to them? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Secrets.
Hi, Deb.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 13%. Thought it'd be higher than that. I mean, in our break room, we're thinking of installing a salt lick. No one got it right? Lame. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Hi, Deb. I hear you.
Ah. Secrets. Round two, here we come. First up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of coach flyers think it's rude when people seated in front of them recline their seats? Anytime now. Got it. 41%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points. Ah! Secrets. Time's running out. Higher or lower? The majority say lower. And the correct answer is 38%. I've got big points for that guess. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast? You're almost out of time. 42%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying higher. And the correct answer is 26%. Excuse me while I clean the vomit off my keyboard. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Who's next? Secrets. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune? Time 32%. Okay, higher or lower? Hurry up. Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 36%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Foolish. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have at some point in their lives sported a mullet? Out of time. 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Ha! Secrets.
I hear you. Hi, Dad.
Lower across the board. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Ha! All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? 28%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 27%! Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which Doctor Who was the best? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
I hear you.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.